Guys, it's your boy Nightcrawler706 here coming at you with another thingy-madoohickey because I didn't want to save vlog this time. Today we will be talking about, I forgot it. Well, something that did happen to me yesterday. So my dad, I was hoping to get a PlayStation 2 controller. I will get into that further into the story. I was hoping to get a PlayStation 2 controller because ours didn't work. So I'm like, alright Dad, I'm gonna go get a controller. He gives me the card. And the pin number was, not telling you guys that. But, you know, I get over there, and they're like, oh, no, you can't use the card without your dad. I'm like, alright, well, I'm 16, though. And they're like, see, if you had your own card, it wouldn't matter, but alright. I'm like, alright, I'll just run to some other stores. I want to get back, I wanted to grab a bag of Takis anyway. So I go to about 3 different stores. First was a grocery store that I put in a resume at, and they did cash back, which I didn't know at the time, but they did cash back, but they didn't have a bag of Takis. So I later went to 7-Eleven, where there was this guy with the sick mustache, not sick as in disgusting, but sick as in awesome. It was a pretty badass mustache. And there was some bitch in there hating on him. Because you know how they have donuts in 7-Eleven. If you had ever heard of 7-Eleven, it's basically a gas station convenience store. And now you know what a 7-Eleven is. But yeah, she was hating. She was like, oh, well, you serving people stale donuts. I mean, you went to 7-Eleven. You should have known what was going to happen. Not very fresh. It's like the end of the day. Like, you serving people stale donuts. He's like, sorry, ma'am, you can't return those. You touched all over them. And of course, you can take the donuts. You can return the donuts, you know. Just put her hands on her. I watched her put her hands on her. And she's like, oh, well, these donuts stale. I don't want them no more. I'll just pay for the one in my hand. And really, it wasn't up to me to say it, but she was like, oh, you running up a fucked up business and all that, and talking all this and that trash. And I walk up to the guy, because I was at the register next time. I'm like, man, don't even trip about her. Your mustache is awesome to me. He's like, thank you. And so I walk out of the store. I'm like, oh boy, I'm trying to get $20 because the controller was $15. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, it only does $10 cash back. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, hold on, something's wrong here. I can't get 20. And they're like, oh, no, it's only 10. I'm like, oh, well, okay. I'm alright with that. I find no problems with this. And I'm like, alright, well, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And I'm going to have this, this, and this happen. Well, I went over to Chevron. Me being the dumbass that I am, I remember in Georgia, when I was with my grandma, she could always get cash back on debit at Chevron. Apparently this Chevron didn't do cash back, so I bought something, and it was like, sorry, no cash back. And I'm like, fuck! Can't get cash back anywhere. So I'm like, oh, well, can I return this? I didn't see an ATM there. And I couldn't because it was debit, and I didn't know that. But I did this, that, and this, and that. To only come to the conclusion that. And then, well, when I walked out of Chevron, I'm like, ugh. You know what? I left my bike somewhere. I'm going to go check on it. And I patted my pockets to see if I had the keys. Lo and behold, I lost the keys. Now, as I know today, I have them on me because I found them. But that's the later part of the story. So I'm walking back in the store asking, hey, did you see a pair of keys I dropped? I ran to the grocery store, to Starbucks, and all that. And they didn't have it. And so I'm just looking around, about to tear apart one of the stores. And then get back to the game store where I was going to buy the controller. And I was like, hey, guys, did I leave my keys in here? And they were like, yes, you did. And I'm like, yes, I found them. I'm going to go cause some hell. So I walk back out, go to the grocery store. Had to buy a little pack of donuts. for finally the money I needed back. And overall, I spent however the hell much that bag of Takis were. $1.24 and 59 cents. It's nothing that it'll be actually damaging to the account. But that was a lot of running around just for a fucking bag of Takis. Well, alright. That was my story. Oh, no, wait, that's not it. When I got home, I'm like, man, I had to do the old runaround for this shit. well, I didn't say shit, because, pops. And I'm like, alright, well, whatever. I'm just gonna wait till you guys are done with the TV, play the game. So I'm waiting. And then I finally get to play, and I'm like, yes, Sims 2 Castaway. And it's basically like the first forest I'm gonna compare it to. Because really there's nothing you need to kill, except for fish and all that. And I'm like, alright. Well, this doesn't bother too much. It's just that it's hard to keep your social up when you gotta talk to monkeys. And the bathroom animation is... everything's a lot easier and funnier than I remember it being. And that's definitely the truth. It's easier and funner than I remember it being. Because I remember my sister, she could never get past, like, the first goal. And the first goal is to, like... She could never get off the island. Because we could never figure out how in the hell to build the stuff. So I'm like, oh, here's make a shelter. Well, alright, I do that, and that. And, I made a bed. I put the bed beside the fire I made regrets that day. And it caught on fire. And it burnt down what I was building. And I'm like, fuck. It's burnt down now. What am I to do? And because there's like... it kind of pisses me off, there's no grab mode. So I'm just like, yeah, this is life now. There's no grab mode. So I'm just gonna live with it like this. So I put a fireplace in it, I just burned it down. But I can't move the fireplace, so I don't live in that area anymore. I moved. Alright guys, we're gonna go buy a monster real quick. Just watch.
Huh? Money. No gas. 316.
I don't have 16 cents.
Huh?
I don't have 16 cents. Alright.
Tomorrow.
Alright, thank you. Have a nice day. Morning. Coming in tomorrow. Hi, sir. Oh, no, I don't. I just spent $3 in the store on this. Alright, but have a nice day. Told you guys once again, and I told you guys before. That cashier is a cool guy. I had 16 cents like leftover change and all that. So I gotta pay it out tomorrow. Oh wait, tomorrow's Saturday. I'll just rush into the store and like, hey, sir, here you go, money. Yeah. Told you, I know that guy. I know that guy like the back of my hand. He's awesome. He's an awesome guy. He knows he's awesome. He's awesome. He's the definition of awesome people. And a lot of, well, the reason I'm silent in the store is because, hey man, it's like, it's a store. If I came in there talking loud and rambunctious as I do in these videos, I more than likely won't be able to come in while I'm recording. And I still want to be able to walk in the store while recording. I don't want to end up one of those guys who's just like kicked out of the store because of some shit that happened on World Star Hip Hop. Like, some people will walk in the store and deliberately just cause hell just for a good video. And I don't want to be some of those guys. And if you guys are hoping I'm one of those guys, I'm not. You know what we call those type of guys? Dicks. And the monster is for me and my girlfriend. I would be drinking majority of it. Oh wait, I never finished the story. Did I? I don't know. I played it for a while. My dad walks out like, hey Matthew, check this controller. I'm like, alright, I'll check the controller, Dad. It probably doesn't work anyway, because none of the other ones worked. And the controller worked. I spent unnecessary money for a controller that, what's up, man? For a controller that we already have that works. I'm pissed. I'm over pissed. I'm beyond pissed. It's like I'm about to walk outside and beat somebody's ass because I'm so damn pissed because we already had a controller that worked. So all that time and effort I just spent equals nothing. Nothing! Can you imagine that? Just everything you just did fucking reversed. For the 16 cent, I'll just I'll bring it in like a dime because I'll be walking home and I'll be playing Sims 2 and I'll pay that back, guys. I'm a good guy, not a bad guy. I get change to pay back and I pay it back. Even if it is 16 cents, which I think I should be let go on, but man, not my store, I'm not going to tell them how to run it. And that's all I got to say about that. But, in case you're wondering, you probably caught a glimpse of it while I was talking because I know I held it up to the camera. But it is the wait till the street light gets up under us. The red monster with the special can, where it's like you can feel it if you can see that. Feel the can. And it's really good monsters too. I like this kind. I don't know what kind you guys like. And this time, no, I'm not asking. I only want to be sponsored by Brisk at this point. And this is, yeah, I'm sitting there like one day Brisk will free up the roster personally for me. And I will enjoy it thoroughly. Oh, fuck. Start pain on my back. Might got the shingles. Probably hurts way worse than that. Shit does hurt though. Ah. But I just got a sharp pain in my back, guys. Well, we got 2 minutes before the video ends. And let me tell you what's up with these. Because I feel like I need a bit more time to come up with more things to talk about. On Tuesdays and Thursdays are the days I will be recording for these things. Because I only want to do them while walking to school, and I think 2 a week will be just fine. There'll be no problem for me to upload at all. I mean, think about it. I've been trying to upload for weeks straight now, and they haven't been going well. And I don't know why. They just haven't. But you know, I've tried. Whatever. I'm still getting that stabbing pain in my back. It's just like, yeah, yeah. Uh-oh, we're about to cross the 16-minute mark. Gotta go fast. Nah, guys, but I love y'all the same. Even if it is only 58 subscribers, even if my videos aren't getting that much views, even if I was getting views like fucking PewDiePie, it'd still be something I'd appreciate because these videos are shit compared to what everybody else is putting out. But I have faith in what I do, and that sooner or later, these videos are gonna take off like a fucking G6 in a G Fuel commercial. Yeah. Logic. Whoa. Anyway, guys, as normal, my Twitter and shit will be in the description of the vid. It's always in the description of the vid. Why would it not be in the description of the vid? But yeah, description below. Oh, you got the extra minute. How you doing, sir? Good. Anyway, description of the vid will be there, down below. I'm sorry, guys. I haven't been able to fit the Motor Neuron Z link because I upload it from my phone. And my phone uploads slow. And it's like really weird because it doesn't let me add the link and it kind of pisses me off. So I have to go on a computer. I have no internet at my house. And upload it from there. Well, add the link there. And my fingers are cold now. But alright, guys. At this time, lights have cut off on me. It's getting dark. I've been your boy, Nightcrawler706. Peace out.